Uh, Good afternoon, good evening, good night, fellow Nigerians. I'm saying fellow Nigerians not because I think that's my only audience, but because this is about Nigeria as a nation. I'm prompted to do this short video because of this video that has gone viral about the so-called Honorable Ikweche. So many Nigerians dey vex. I too, I dey vex. However, I go quick talk one thing. Why my own perspective of things go dey slightly different, be say. Me, I've never expected anything from people who read themselves into power. These people don't know how to conduct themselves because they were never really um, elected. They never waited. These are criminals who just stole our mandate and took over powers and asserted themselves as representatives of us. Mr. Ikweche is not my representative. I'm not from Imo State, I'm from Edo State. However, he does not represent me as a Nigerian. I refuse for such a person to represent me. And they always talk and say that they bring their office to disrepute. You can see how much this one display. This is a man who don't know how to be dignified at all. It's so painful to hear that he refers to himself as honorable. I said he was a dishonorable twat. I'm sorry, that's what I call him. Because he has not displayed any iota of honor. What was the crime of the boat driver who came to his house, who was delivering a service, and asked him to say, "Sir, I have a delivery for you. Could you pick it and pay me my money?" But because he wanted to assert himself as something bigger than he thinks he is, he now started asking, "Do you know who I am?" If that thing was valuable, if it meant something, why didn't he just call somebody from, since he has so many servants and even police, why did he not just call somebody from his house and say, "Look, this is a delivery man, could you collect my parcel and give him the change that is his own?" But no, he waited there to make a show of himself and called the gentleman a goat, called him all unprintable names under the sun. And this is a public officer, a public office holder in Nigeria. I don't blame him. Who respects the law these days? Nobody. From those who would go into an election, know full well they didn't win, buy the mandate or steal the mandate. Once they enter anything when they like, neither they do. Everybody is above the law now. Even those riffraffs on the street. Look at the case of Portable, who beat up a young man recently. See the way they behave and display on social media. Would you blame them? No. The country can only improve where the leaders have set good examples. In Nigeria these days, everybody they do their own thing. Buhari came, made a mess of the economy and the system with his nepotism and left. Nobody is asking questions. Yaya Bello stole billions and is hiding within Nigeria, yet EFCC cannot find him. He lives large in his own environment, and so many others. This same nonsensical behavior when this Honorable Ikweche display. When I remember, say this man, what did they call him? Fani Kayode did exactly the same thing. You know, when they begin to see themselves as bigger than what they really are, that is when they become users like this. They ask somebody, "Do you know who I am?" Who cares who you are? I've been the way we manage for House of Rep. Say, make we just leave and there, because I don't even know the essence of that thing they call House of Rep anyway. Now you begin to beat somebody, they call am goat, call am cat, call am horse, call am everything wey him like. You blame am. He get Godfather when he still mandate give am. And now they send us chat GPT apology because he thinks all Nigerians have small brains like him. Before he did this, or just on the day he did this, a similar incident happened here in the UK, where a Labour MP attacked a citizen. Within 24 hours, his party suspended him, and he was suspended from Parliament. The reason people keep doing this thing over and over and over is because we have no law. In a sane society, that man who calls himself honorable would have been behind bars. He would answer questions for police. He even had the effrontery to refer to the IG, say make you call IG, because who be IG? What thing he do? He sees himself as high and mighty. You see that thing when he posts, when he call apology. We as sensible Nigerians, when they even see small light, we not accept him. I thank Very Dark Man for stepping in. My brother, Very Dark Man, I beg, no accept that your apology. The man beat up this young man, begin hit him for chest when they pain him now. He would need medical treatment. He break his phone, he would need a new one, the latest model of Samsung or Tesla or iPhone. He deprived him of the use of his car for almost or more than 24 hours. He has to pay for that man's time because that can be the one way they take feed the family. Above all, he has to pay for his pain and suffering. He get money now. Imagine somebody where they make people pay 50 million to make person disappear. Do you know how many people who don't disappear? When you enter a house, don't disappear. We don't know. Poor Nigerians, waiting we know. We know how many he don't beat, tie or put for in generator room. Go to where and for outside for night. We think say na bandits kill him. The man has a lot to answer for. That is why I say make I do this quick video. It will be an insult to us ordinary Nigerians without any titles attached to our names if that man is not prosecuted for his offense. It will be an insult to the whole of Nigeria if that man is not made to answer for his crimes. Now I say make a quick talk my own. My name, as always, is Essie Duchess, and I live in the UK. Una do well for listening. Bye.